Jimin came out from the car when they opened the door for him. His eyes directly went to the direction of boat door. There, his worst nightmare standing with a smirk. Why he always smirking when he saw me? The next thing made Jimin's heart filled with fear. Yumi eyes running on his body from head to toe with a dark intensity. Jimin felt like he standing there naked. Yumi's eyes studying his every part of clothed body. Pivot. He said and held his hand tightly. Can I run away from this marriage? When Yumi saw Jimin in white dress, his breath edged. When he looked at Jimin eyes, he saw a little hate towards him. He smirked at that. Suddenly, Jimin's cute face turned to an angry one. I know how to tame you, my little Omega, Yumi said in his mind. His eyes turned on Jimin's every part of body with a deep desire. When his look ended up in Jimin's lip, he saw the movement pivot. He smiled at that. Cute, he said to himself. Jin come out from the car with the help of Kay. He looked down all the time. Somewhere in his mind, he is getting worried about the future. He don't know the outcome of this marriage. He don't want to hurt anyone or put them in danger. But he did it now because of his love towards Namjoon. When he looked at the direction where Namjoon standing, his all worries vanished. The dimple smile of Namjoon always make him forget his problem. It like a magic effect on him. Jin slowly held Thea's hand when Kay removed his hand from hold. Jin saw the love-filled eyes of Jin towards Namjoon. He let a sigh. If you dare to hurt me, I will make my brother kill you, Jimin said in his mind while side-eyeing Yumi. Namjoon was stunned by Jin's beauty. He thanked JK in mind for taking fast actions. He felt that Jin is tensed because of the occasion. How can he blame Jin when he also tensed? He was waiting for Jin one single glance. When he saw Jin is looking at him, he smiled at Jin to make him reassuring. They walked with his brothers to the courtroom. The marriage happened in presence of Kay and Hobie as law witness. After the marriage, they went to the church. Everyone in family was waiting for them. The grooms went to the stage while the brides and they went to the other side of the church. After some time, when the music started, they went to the stage with his beautiful brothers. Everyone in that church murmured about the three brothers' heavenly beauty. The handsome Alpha getting much more attention from others, and it made the other two bit angry. Why he have to be this much handsome? Why everyone eyeing what's mine? JK, I know you are getting jealous because the most of your crazy fans tend to be his fans also. See, I know that dress makes shine his old charm. Really? Next time select one dress for me too. I am getting jealous not because of that crazy girls, but for my mate. He's always handsome without even the dress. No, JK. Today your brother's marriage control your wild desire inside you. He said in his mind. But he doesn't know that he is not on the only one getting jealous here. First Sir turned to Namjoon and gave Jin's hand. Please make my brother safe and happy for his whole life. I trusted you for my one of the most precious brother. Namjoon took Jin's hand with a warm smile. And that's enough for they to trust him. Then they turned to Yumi, who standing other side of stage. He gave Jimin's shivering hand to Yumi. I know you loving my brother, and please respect the love your entire life. I am giving you my another precious one. Please take care of him. Then they slowly ran towards his ears, or I will show you the real hell. He backed away with a fake smile. He slowly gave Jimin's hand with a warning look without noticed by anyone. Yumi stand there with a shocked face. He never expected this. The two person heard this talk. It was Jimin and JK. They both are looked at they with a proud face. The marriage happened with everyone blessing and presents. They looked at the people who presented there with a cold face, but he started to get angry when he saw some Omegas eyeing JK without any shame. He controlled his anger and looked away. It was time for take some photos. Jin and Yamjun sit on coach while Yuni and Jimin also sit beside them. They and JK stand behind the coach. JK was so happy. He can stand with his mate and going to take a photo. But suddenly the smile on his face vanished when he felt a tight grip on his ass. He controlled his moaning by tightening his hand on the side of coach. He looked at them with a helpless eyes. It was the first time in his life he trapped like a situation like this. He looked around him, but there is no one can see what is they doing. It made JK a little relief. Please leave me now. Everyone is here. He whispered to Tay. Aren't you the one who told me you are ready to tell the world that you are mine? Then what happened now? JK cursed himself when he remembered the moment, but a smirk placed on his lip at the next second. Okay, if you are ready for that, we will do that. But suddenly their interaction disturbed by Yumi. How many times we have to call you for returning to this world? What are you both risking without realizing your surroundings? Yumi asked with a pissed face. They suddenly left JK and went towards K without giving any reply to Yumi. JK just glared at Yumi and went to K again. Did you pack your things from home? No, I will bring my things along with my brothers after this. No need for that. Everything is already purchased for three of you. Still, I have to take something important of mine. Okay, then I will also come with you. How can I leave this chance to mess with you? He thought in his mind. Yes, took him with you. Maybe he can help you with the packing. Jackie is not a person who is kind to help these things. Then why is so kind towards they? Is it because they are relatives now? Jimin and Jin left with her husband. Jimin is sitting silently after making a distance between him and Yoongi. So are you happy now? I know you are. You did marry your boyfriend now. You are mocking me. I just said that to save myself from that boy. Are you taking any type of revenge because of that? Why would I have to take revenge because of that? I saw it many in movies. Villains always do crazy things for little matters. So I am a villain to you? He asked with a fake angry face. No, not at all. I said hero, you misheard it. Oh really? Maybe I misheard that. He was trying not to smile hardly. Namjoon and Jinsi is sitting beside each other with a small smile. Namjoon slowly holds Jin's hand and let a small squeeze. Jin looked out with a small shy smile. I never thought I need a partner before I met you. I feel like I am in a dream now, and I really scared and I don't want to open my eyes if it's a dream. You are not dreaming. Like you, I also never thought of a marriage. And please forgive me if I disappointed you or make you hurt in future, he said with a worried face. A glimpse of fear showed in eyes. Don't worry about that. In future I will be with you if it's good or bad. They entered in his apartment with JK. JK looked around the living room. It was clean and decorated beautifully. Do you need a coffee? They asked while rubbing his forehead. Yes, what happened? Have a headache? Yes, I had emergency surgery yesterday night, so I didn't get enough sleep. Then show me the kitchen and the thing you need to pack. I will do it. No need, I will do it. You just sit here. When he turned to go, JK held his hand. Aren't you tired of saying everything against me every time? This time just obey me. They was so tired and sleepy. He agreed to JK and went to his bedroom after show everything to JK. JK was packing his belongings, but suddenly a childhood photo of they attracted him. He took the photo in his hand. He saw his face before, but where when? He can't remember anything. Who are you? Why are you feeling like this? I want to see you begging to me, but same time I want to keep you in my hands. I am doing things to make you submissive to me, but everything ended the opposite way. I never like to do chores to someone else, but here I am doing this for you. Why? He left a sigh. You are starting to fall for him. I told you before we can't resist him. He saw us in every life. It was Cook who gave the answer to him. JK cut the connection with Cook without talking further. These days Cook is silent, like he is waiting for the right time to speak. After packing, JK made a coffee and went to there. They were sleeping peacefully, but he had to wake up there or they will be late. He know their family has a marriage ritual. They have to be there before it complete. He slowly caressed their face. You are falling for him. Cook's words come to his mind, but he brushed off the thought and called there. But the next word from they make him confused. So my better half here for me now. Cook, I always loved to see you first when I woke up. He grabbed JK and hand and kissed it. JK looked at Tay with a shocked face. Tay is sleep talking, but why he called him better off when he wanted a rejection from him? JK again started to call Tay while shaking him slowly. When Tay opened the eyes, he saw JK calling him with a confused face. What happened? Are you done packing? Tay asked it to JK. I am done. We are getting late. Here, take this coffee. My better half. JK observed Tay face to saw any reaction, but Tay is not making any reaction like he expected. There is no angry or surprise. I will get ready within 5 minutes. They went to washroom. JK sit there with a messed mind. What the hell is going on? He asked to Cook. That's not the who called you, but his half, his wolf. I told you, he can't forget us. Gook was happy. After a long time, he can't hear the name he always liked to hear from his love. They opened the pipe with full force without thinking its after effect. Jin always warned him, it's an old one which have a chance to break any time. He always told him to change the pipe, but as a busy man, they always postponed it. Now the pipe is broken and he is drenched by water. He tried to close the opening, but it doesn't work. He came out from the washroom to take necessary item to prevent the water flow. JK saw they coming out from washroom. Why are you drenched like this? He asked while checking out there. The pipe got broken by me. He went to the storeroom and took the things. When he came back, he didn't see JK in room. So he went to washroom. JK is standing there. His two hands are on his hips. When they saw the serious face of JK, he smiled. JK is standing there like he's going to do some emergency surgery. They went to the pipe and tried to stop the water flow, but it doesn't work. So JK started to help them. Both of them are drenched completely. When they understand it's not gonna work, he went to bedroom and called someone to repair. When he returned to washroom, he saw a completely drenched JK. He is still trying to repair. His biceps are moving up and down when he moving his hands. His six pack is clearly visible out by the wet cloth. They don't know what got into him. He went to JK and hugged him from behind. JK stopped what he is doing when they back hugging him. He tried to turn, but they don't allow it. He held JK tightly. JK felt the warmth of breath on his neck. Something flipped in his lower stomach. When he felt a wet kiss on his neck, a heat passed through his entire body. He left a moan to make himself in a surprise. He felt he is waiting submissive to say, but he felt it's right at the moment. They slowly started to open JK's shirt button one by one while kissing and making him kiss from behind. JK's breathing got uneven and his chest moved up and down. They slowly removed JK's shirt and turned to him to face him. They looked at each other's eyes with deep desire. JK slowly cupped his two cheeks and attached his lip to them. They started to move their lips in same time with the same passion. JK removed their shirt in a hurry. Without break the kiss, both of their hands turned other body to feel with desire. They break the kiss when they need some breath. When Jacob opened his eyes, he saw they still standing there with their closed eyes. Without wasting any time, he started to kiss their next to collarbone. He slowly brushed his lip on the made mark and gave a wet kiss on it. JK's eyes started to change into deep dark fire in the center, the true blood eyes. When JK felt a sudden heat in The's body, he looked at his eyes. When he saw The's eyes and understood JK's wolf is controlling him, he was going to talk to his wolf, but suddenly they heard a calling bell sound. Suddenly The's eyes turned to back. He slowly pushed JK away from him and took his shirt from cupboard. You can wear my dress. The new underwear is in the down shelf. They told to JK and took his dress and went to open the door while wearing a shirt. The repair work done soon. When the car stopped in front of John mansion, they observed the mansion and its surrounding. Why are you looking like this? This is the place we are going to stay from now on, my better half. I don't know why. I didn't feel like something homely. JK looked at them with a confused face. JK remembered the warm feeling of home when he entered their apartment, which he never felt in this huge building. But what made him confused was replying when he called him better off, like he used to that. To him, there is a Pandora box, which is opened by him.